Okay, we're going to the next video. This is just the very basics of what you need to get started on a smoothie adventure. The smoothie adventure that I've been on that has made a huge difference in my life. And it's really what I want to share with everybody. So, to make one smoothie, basically you're going to need about, for one person, a cup, 8 ounces. 8 ounces of greens. You can use spinach. Beginners should use spinach or chard. You could use kale if you're used to different types of greens. You might want to use kale. You could use beet greens, but that's a little more advanced. But what you need to start out, some baby spinach. That'll get you started. Make sure that everything you get is organic. If you get most of these fruits and everything that they have sprayed chemicals on, there's no way they can get all the chemicals off. And that stuff builds up in your system. So organic. In a pinch, non-organic will do, or whatever the word would be, but organic. So you would need 8 ounces of blueberries, 8 ounces of vegetables, a banana, and an ounce of fluid. And that's going to be like water, or you can use coconut milk or almond milk or whatever you want to use. And you put them all in a blender. You're going to need to have the blender at a high-speed blender, at least 1,000 horsepower, whatever they call it, watts. 1,000 watts, I think. If you have a Vitamix or Blendtec, even better. But that's what you need to start. Just put them in there. Put it in the greens with the water, because that will help you get started on the smashing them up in the carrots or in broccoli or whatever else you want to put in there. Then after you've whopped it up quite a bit, then you would go to you would add the banana, and if you want to add your protein powder, chia seeds. I like to call them free nutrition, because you can put them in anything. They don't have a taste. They don't have much of a texture. They're very healthy and they're easy. So you can chia seeds. You can get them at Winco, Costco, just lots of different places. And you put in, if you was to put that in there, it'd be about a tablespoon. Put in a tablespoon of chia seeds or cocoa powder or anything like that. Investigate the superfoods. That's one thing you want to add. But a total beginner, nothing else going, you want 1 banana, a cup of blueberries, a cup of greens, and a cup of water or milk. Blend the water or the liquid and the greens until they're cooked. Okay, until they're thoroughly beat in. Add the banana or the mangoes. Mangoes, they're both naturally sweetening, but not as bad as, they're not like sugar. Put that in there, and then add your blueberries if that's all you have, or whatever you have. You can get mixed fruit. If you want it to be a frozen type smoothie, you're going to need at least one of those to be frozen. So I use frozen blueberries because you can get them at Costco for it. That in itself is worth a Costco membership. So that's what you need to get started.